Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Welcome to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South near the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama. Today I'm going to be sharing with you this cool box set that I just got in yesterday. The Tina Turner box set. Queen of Rock and Roll, 55 singles. All of the hits are here. 5 records. I got this off of Amazon. It was $97. 580 gram records along with a booklet that's in here. So I'm going to actually open this up, share with you the booklet, show it to you, show you all the records, and I'm going to play a song off of all 5 records. So it might be a little longer video than normal, but I'll give you my assessment as I drop the records on my RT85 turntable, going through my shit Monty preamp into my Yamaha HS8 speakers, and I'll let you know how these sound. If you're a Tina Turner fan, as I am, this is actually a welcome project. I don't have a lot of Tina Turner on record. I have some on CD. So a lot of her songs are kind of part of the soundtrack to people who are my age and remembering in the 80s when she made her big comeback and had all these hit songs. This contains all of the hit songs on here. So we're going to talk a little bit about Tina Turner as I open this up. Of course, she just died last year, May 24th, at the age of 83 in Switzerland, where she spent like the last decade of her life there. So over 100 million records Tina has sold, and she, I just always loved her powerful vocals. The songs were always very passionate. She had a very unique voice. So I think that she's definitely one of those people that you could say was pretty iconic. And a lot of hit records, a lot of great music. And this box set, again, is going to contain all of those great hits. So for those of you out there that don't have a lot of Tina Turner or want to have all the hits, I think this is going to be a good choice for you, but we'll see how it sounds together. Also, this does not have any information on how it's sourced. This box set came out November 24th of 2023 on the Parlophone label. But this is also pressed in the Czech Republic. So I'm going to try to open this up here. I'm going to drop it on the again on the RT85 here, and I'm going to try to use the razor blade to cut this without hopefully messing anything up, and leaving it in the wrapper for protection. So I don't know. I'd like to hear your comments on what you think of Tina. It's hard not to like a lot of her music. And this is, to me, when the stuff on the radio was still good music. You listen to the radio now, in my opinion, and I'm pretty open to listening to new music. But a lot of the stuff, to me, that I'm hearing is just not very catchy, There are a lot of good songs that were written for her. And let's see how this looks. Let's take a look at the booklet first, which seems to be a pretty nice booklet. Pretty thick here. So I'll just kind of open this up and show you some of what's in here. I don't know. Looks like a lot of nice pictures. It looks like it goes through all the songs. Looks like it goes through and explains all the songs, gives you a write-up on each one of them. So that's pretty cool. Pictures of all the singles. So what I will do is I'm going to clean off one of these records, and as the record's playing a little bit, I'll flip through the booklet and show more of it to you. All of them they come in their own jacket. with different pictures on each one. Looks like they're on black and white. They're pretty, they seem to be, you know, they're pretty good quality. I mean, the thickness is about average. So let's take a look at the first one. They do come in anti-static sleeves, so that's cool. One side's got a picture on it that's on the, that matches here. And then on the other side, it has the songs. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to clean this record off, drop it on, and I'm going to put it on side one. Let's take a look at the records. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I don't really script any of these videos. I just open the records up and show them to you and give you my assessment and actually play the record for you, so you can actually hear it. So let me, this side, okay. You spray this off. So Tina Turner, you know, not much needs to be said about her as far as, you know, her career is pretty impressive. 100 million records over, at least 100 million records worldwide. One of the highest selling female artists of all time. I think she had the record for a while of the largest paying concert ever. It was like 180,000 people at one of her concerts, and that held the record for about 10 years. Of course, she started off her career with Ike Turner, and everybody knows the story there about the abuse and all that kind of stuff that she had to go through and overcome, and made the big comeback in the 80s. And she just millions of records, of course, she sold. So I'm going to drop this on. The first song is Whole Lotta Love, which is a Zeppelin song. And we'll see how the record sounds. I'm going to try to play a song off all 5 records, so it might be a little longer video than normal. Again, on the RT85 through the Shit Monty to the Yamaha HS8s. Pretty funky version of A Whole Lotta Love. Off another record while it's playing. So far it sounds pretty good. record's nice and flat. Sounds clean. She just has such a powerful voice that it sounds really good on this. Everything sounds really clear. This box set came out November 24th of 2023. And again, it has all 55 singles that she released. I think there may have been one or two that's not on here, but for the most part, it's a complete compilation of all of her singles. So all the hits are on here. I'm gonna go ahead and put on record 2. I'm just gonna go through and try to play a song off of each of these so I can assess that they're all flat and that there's no, nothing looks bad. So I'm going to put on this record 2 here. So far, so good. And again, they do come in the poly sleeves, which I always like when they spend the extra few cents and put them in the poly sleeves. So all right, what are we going to put on here? Let's put on side 1, Show Some Respect. And then maybe we'll let the second song play a little bit since it's a hit. We don't need another hero. I'd like to know which of her recordings came from analog tapes when they stopped. Because there are some recordings all the way into the 90s that were made in analog. Before primarily everything went to digital. An 84 track. Of course, I remember this being on the radio. Everything sounds clear. The recording sounds really good. I'm gonna let a little bit of the next song play, which was from the famous movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, which, if you remember that movie, I loved all those Mad Max movies with Mel Gibson. This, of course, was the big hit from that. We don't need another hero. So I've got a funny story for this song. Sounds really good, I think. I mean, there's pretty good depth to it. It sounds fairly warm for that time period. Her vocals sound fantastic. You know, back then they knew how to write songs, and they knew how to really bring that chorus up, which something I was a bit critical on the Hootie and the Blowfish review. You want to go back and check that out. You hear how the mix, they kind of build it up for that climax. Anyways, I have a quick story on this. I had some people come in visiting from Germany from our company, and this was years ago, and they love karaoke. It seems like every time the people from Germany come over, they like to go out and do karaoke. And so one of the guys that came over from Germany loves Tina Turner and wanted everybody to sing this song with him. And of course, I didn't think it was going to come out too good, so I kind of roped a couple of my co-workers to sing with them and videotaped the performance, which was pretty bad, pretty ridiculous. So, because a bunch of guys up there trying to sing Tina Turner, "We Don't Need Another Hero," from Germany, you can kind of figure out how that's going to come out. It was a lot of fun. So far, so good. I'm gonna let this play while I clean off the third record. Again, great songwriting. Great songwriters. record 3. So I'm gonna clean this off. I think, you know, people would be happy with this so far. And I think these are just great pop hits from the 80s and kind of nostalgic. All right, let's bring this down, put on record 3. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I know it might be boring to sit here and listen to all this, but I just want to give you guys an assessment on all the records, and then if you help you determine whether or not this collection might be for you. So far, I'm really digging it. So let's go ahead and put on. Let's put on the reverse side that has the best on it, since it's another hit. Again, all the records match the sleeve. These aren't crappy pressings. These are 180 gram pressings, and there's no noise. So these are not crappy pressings by any means. Sounds really good. Nice bass. You can hear everything. An 89 song. Again, great songwriting for pop music. So far, I'm pretty impressed. I think it sounds great. It's a great collection of music. I'm going to play a song from both of these if you want to hang out. If not, I appreciate you joining me, but I want to play a song from record 4 and 5 just to let those out there who are considering buying this. All 5 records were good. No problems. They're all flat. They're all good pressing so far. So let me throw record number 4 on. Let's do the first side here. Song is Be Tender to Me, Baby. Be tender with me, baby. 89.
You got the right to tell me it's all over.
From the album Foreign Affair.
Isn't like me to be begging you. Don't let go, don't let go. Just stay with me another day. When I'm not myself, please understand me. I'm so confused, I don't know what to do. But don't give up, don't give up. It just may take a little time. Be tender with me, baby. I'm so afraid.
Great power ballad. A little bit more about Tina Turner. 12 Grammys. She's got Lifetime Achievement Awards. Best Female Rock Vocal Performance. She had on 4 of those Grammys.
I know that you've been patient with my weakness.
She's the only female artist to have won Grammy in pop, rock, and R&B fields. Interesting.
But I know, yes I know, it doesn't have to be this way. But I'm so lonely I could die. Be tender with me, baby.
2-time Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee, one with Ike and one by herself. Clean off the last record here. Pretty excited too because there's a version of A Change Is Gonna Come on this, which I can't wait to hear how it sounds. The Sam Cooke song, of course, that she did. Robert Cray plays guitar on it. So that's cool they included that on here. right, let me put on record 5. And the change is going to come is on this record here that I just took off, but I can't wait to go listen to that. I think that's one of the greatest performances of that song ever. Put on Golden Eye. How about that? So far, all clean records, all flat. I have a little surface noise on this I can hear. Seems to have gone away. Thanks for joining me, folks, for this. I know this is a little bit longer of a review, but it's a box set. And I wanted to do it justice by showing all the records and playing all of them.
See reflections on the water, more than darkness in the depths. See him surface and never
It's a pretty nice box too, the slipcase, which I kind of like that.
When I feel his breath, golden eye, I found his weakness. Golden eye, he'll do what I please. Golden eye, no time for sweetness, but a bitter
So all in all,
will bring him to his knees. You'll never know.
nice collection for all of you out there that like 80s pop music. This is definitely a collection of some of the best. And of course, Tina Turner.
You'll never know.
Gotta love her voice. I do anyway. And I think that this is, so far, seems to be a pretty worthy collection of 5 records. It's fairly reasonably priced. $20 a record.
The tears I cried.
And the packaging is fairly decent. Again, not terribly thick jackets, but they're average. They look nice. They're clean. Records are clean. Mixes sound good.
See him move through smoke and mirror.
And a lot
Feel his presence.
of great music here. So,
The crowd.
all right, folks, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out with me.
They gather.
I have a lot more coming, a lot more record reviews that I'm going to be sharing with you of all different genres of music. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your comments. Tell me what you think about Tina Turner, and we will hang out again. Happy listening to all. Take care.